trying to scare her. I did not mean to kill her, okay? Ross promised he was gonna leave his wife for me. I put 5 years into this man. I wasn't gonna lose him to some stranger.
Sorry, but you're going down. For vehicular manslaughter, too.
And I guess this is one romance that doesn't have a happy ending.
Sonny says on the shed. Thanks.
Visual positive blood.
You're aware you're waiving your right to counsel?
Only counsel is gonna settle out of court.
You can't settle murder out of court.
You sure about that?
Maybe in your world, not ours. Now, why don't I start this story for you? It begins at Billy Bat's sports bar when you first met Paul Montanasi. When you confronted him, you and your boys got him drunk, my guess, with a false promise of affiliation.
Dog, what's your name? Paul Montanasi. This girl says you got a tattoo. Oh, that's tight, dog. That is some knockoff. Hang with us for a while? Yeah, have a beer.
You were using Paul Montanasi, putting him to the test with no intent of ever letting this kid be a Tanglewood boy.
China was sin, Power Bay kid, rival crew. Go Jeeves head.
You underestimated a ninja. You had him rob the bodega, and when things went bad, you had to shut him up.
Use the money as a gun. It's wrong. I told you to rob the joint, not kill the guy. They got in, man. I took care of it. I told I'll do anything to get in. What do you want me to do next? You done enough.
You didn't want any ties to the Tanglewood boys. You went home, you got your sander, and you took off his tattoo.
Killed Paul Montanasi in cold blood with a baseball bat.
Please don't kill me. That's right. That's the way we do it. Mafia style. You look a man dead in the eye and you watch the light go out. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Copper.
I'm a Marine, you little punk. I put men in the ground on foreign soil so you can sleep at night, but you wouldn't know anything about that, would you, kid? Let me tell you something about the mob. Back in their heyday, these old-timers, they dealt in death and violence because of one thing. Business, not sport. They were smart. You punks are idiots.
You gonna tell me about the mob? What? What do you two make a year, huh?
$95,746.32, and we earn every penny of it.
I spend that a year on blow.
Yeah, I can tell.
Look at me. You see me wearing a silk suit and a fat tie with marinara sauce on my shirt? Forget about old times. Those days are dead as dead. They were suckers. They worked it hard. The Tanglewood boys represent the next generation of mobsters. Set up shop wherever we want, pull any bitch we want, sniff the finest china, rolling six-figure cars, and snuff out any punk-ass poser rat who needs to be put back in his hole. We have our own set of rules.
So do we. I got news for you. You and your buddies are going to Sing Sing regardless of who you're connected to, mafia or no mafia. He's good to go. Get your ass up.
Yeah, okay. We'll see. Here's Danny Messer. He works for you, right? When you see him, ask him the odds of me going away. He knows all about us. We know all about him.
Sure you do.
Get him out of here.
Another episode of CSI New York starts now on TNT.
Let's get it started in here.
Detroit, get stoned, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Lose control of body and soul. Don't get ahead, just jump into it. Hear about it, you need to do it. That's right, y'all. Take it out. Come on. Just like that, brother, right?
Okay, Paul Bear, time's up. Out of the water.
Pretty sure this wasn't a buried treasure a swimmer had in mind.
Coney Island, February, water's 35 degrees. People still find the need to take a dip. I don't get it.
That's why you're not a polar bear.
Pretty dry inside. Probably didn't spend much time in the water.
Tied, put it on the shore, buried it. Have our own forensic message in a bottle. Or should I say a trunk? Seems to be in one piece. It's pretty stuffed in there now. We can't take him out here. You got a shovel in your kit?
Just these.
Let's dig.
You know, last July, Kobayashi wanted Nathan's again. Down 53 and a half hot dogs in 12 minutes. It's a world record. Now, you gotta admit, that's impressive.
And yet still not.
I don't know, it's like I flash the chips. They want to know what I do, who I know.
1, 2, 3.
Hell